Serious Super Recording Mode on! No, actually we're just recording Simon the Sorcerer. So welcome. Welcome. Welcome my fluffy tails.
For my first trick, pulling the dog out of the hat.
It's actually very rude to interrupt people.
Thank you, Chippy. Now for some credits.
You're an egomaniac.
Impressed, eh? Well, watch this.
Yeah. Ooh, with eyes.
Let me try that again. The wand never fails.
I don't want to know what's in your hat.
I'm getting the idea. And now for my next trick.
Good thing you didn't wear that hat.
Well, back to the old drawing board. Pretty good, huh? I'm entirely self-taught, you know. I can't believe you've watched this far.
I can't believe it either, but you're so fun. Look at you. Playing
I
with
would have
balls.
skipped through it by now. I can smell burning.
Oh.
Hang on. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ow! Oh!
Ow. That's hot.
I'd like to see you do better.
Oh, come on. He's just a dog. Don't be rude to him.
I wonder if I can find a better dog in here. Wow!
Hello
I
there.
didn't even have time to get a phone number.
Well, she wouldn't have given it to you
And
anyway.
now, for all you traditionalists,
Oh, bunny.
knocks them dead every time.
Yeah. It was awesome. Awesome trick.
Now for the woman again.
Oh. Let's not go.
Ah!
Told ya. Ugh.
Never mind. I like a woman with spirit.
Well, your standards are pretty low then. It's okay. Whatever you like. Right? Right. Look at that attic.
This homework is really bugging me. I think I'll find the dog and put it in the dryer again.
Don't be so rude to him. He didn't do anything. It's actually not nice of you, Simon.
So that's where you are. What's this? Ye oldie spell bookie. What a load of old rubbish.
Oldie spell bookie. There's a portal in the oldie spell bookie. And of course my dogs were walking right through it. And will follow, of course. I wouldn't fall through a portal, right?
Okay, Gobbos. This magic paper bring food. I thought I heard something.
Actually, I have the feeling that we
Aliziggy,
are...
Alizangy, Alizongy, Alizungy.
It also brings rain, apparently.
Huh?
And food.
Hi, how do you do?
Lunchtime!
Ow!
Not much meat on him. Down food.
I don't think a human would make a good soup. I mean, you could roast him,
Need more pepper.
but in a pot. I don't think that's
Ah.
gonna work. Thanks, Chippy! Whew, finally. Got away from them.
Dear Simon, I am pleased to announce that you have been chosen from literally hundreds of hopeful candidates to perform a death-defying but extremely worthwhile quest, for which you will be rewarded quite a lot. All you have to do is rescue me from the hands of the evil sorcerer Sordid. Feel free to use my extremely valuable spellbook and dog to assist you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Wish you were here. Love and kisses, Calypso, Grand High Wizard of the village of Fleur-de-Lis. P.S. Before you can use the spellbook, you must become a wizard. There are some wizards hanging around in the local tavern who can help you. P.P.S. Use this magic postcard and map to help you.
Perfect.
Oh, great. I'm stuck here in this stinking world in these stinking clothes and not a pizza bar in sight. Lucky this is just a dream or I'd be really worried.
And now I forgot to ask you something. Like, for real. Why did he choose us? What an idiot. Well, anyway, let's open the drawer.
Oh, look. There's a pair of scissors in here.
Great, let's pick up the scissors. And let's also pick up the magnets. And pick up dog.
No way. I don't know where it's been.
Actually, you're right. He might have been in the mud, and we don't want a muddy dog in our hat. Come on. Nobody wants a muddy dog in his hat. It's gone. A rope. Sure, let's pick that up.
No one will miss this old thing.
Sure, nobody will miss it. Also, nobody will miss the clapper. I guess we don't want to talk to the smithy right now. We can't do anything else in here. Yeah, let's open this door. Let's look what it is.
Apparently the place is called the Drunken Druid.
Let's enter the Drunken Druid then. What was that spastic? Oh god. Let's pick up the matches. There's a dwarf. Dwarves have magnificent beards. Do we want a magnificent beard? I think we want a magnificent beard. That's why we're gonna use the scissors on the dwarf. We're gonna steal the dwarf a beard. Great. Let's talk to the barkeep, shall we? Should be good.
Good morrow, barkeep.
Good morrow, lad.
Get ready, barkeep. Tell me about incidentally, it's a fine establishment you have
Incidentally, it's a fine establishment you have here.
I'm very proud of the Drunken Druid. It's my pride and joy. People come from the whole village to raise a jar in here. I've got a reputation of fine service and even finer ales. Business is especially good at the moment though because of some guy called Sordid.
What? How is Sordid helping to boost
How is
business?
Sordid helping to boost business?
It's a long story. Apparently he wants to take over the entire world using black magic.
What an
Anyway,
asshole.
as a result, all the heroes are donning rusty armour again and coming back into service. All of them seeing themselves as the saviours of the world. The thing is though, they all stop here for a drink on the way.
That's
I've
good.
seen all sorts go through here. Warriors, wizards, priests, assassins, and not one has been seen again.
That's not good.
So what?
I don't see what all the fuss is about personally. So he may be a bit power crazy and all that, but who isn't these days? Old fella keeps himself to himself. He don't bother us, we don't bother him, and that's that.
Well...
Nice talking to you. So long.
See ya.
We'll be going. You talk a bit too much. Shall we talk to the Valkyries? Yeah, sure, why not? Have a fun conversation, right? So they have boobs.
Hello.
What do you want, boy?
If I said you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
What are you on, kiddo? Get out of here.
Oh, come on. Why are you so rude? Oh well, okay. back.
I wonder where old Calypso could be.
Talk to the wizard.
Yeah, odd him not being at home.
Excuse me,
Yes, boy.
Yeah.
I'm looking for some wizards. Know where I can find some?
I bain't be seeing any round these parts, like. We be us humble farmers who are.
That be right. I be about as magical as a run of bean, like.
You have absolutely feeble accents, fellas.
Are you saying we be fakes, like?
Yep.
What makes you think we're wizards anyway, like?
Yeah.
When I move my mouse pointer over you, it says wizards.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose. Disguise is off, lads. What did you want to speak to us about anyway?
I want to be a wizard.
You? A wizard?
What do you mean?
My dear boy, you can't just jump into wizardry just like that. It requires years of study. Come back next century when you're older. So the prevailing wind is north,
I
yes?
want to study for years.
Listen to me for a second.
Yes, boy.
I'll do anything to be a wizard.
Anything?
Anything.
Well, you could do us a little favour. You see, all new wizards must perform a service to the circle before being properly invested. Isn't that right, brothers? Yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Eh?
Just name it and I'll do it.
It's like this, see? We would be extremely interested in acquiring a certain magical implement. It's a magical staff rumoured to be hidden in this area. And we would like you to find it for us.
Of course.
What does this staff look like?
It's about 6 feet tall with a crystal sphere on one end.
Any ideas where it is?
As far as we know, its last owner was Naflin, the necromancer. What he did with it when he died is beyond me.
Tricky type, those necromancers. Always messing about with embalming, fluid, and giblets. Turkish and salt probably buried with it.
Alright.
And then I get made a wizard, right?
If you find us the staff, then we'll invest you on the spot.
Awesome.
No problem.
We look forward to your return.
We'll do that then.
So I'm the East Wind, right? I thought I was the...
We don't want to watch them play. We're gonna go on an adventure. So, what else could we need in this town? Maybe go back here. The old shop. We want to go to the old shop now. We don't have any money. We don't have any money. Let's use the postcard first. You didn't see any save games here. I'm a Jedi.
Did you say...
Okay. I wanna talk to you.
What do you want?
You interested in any priceless antique porcelain figurines?
Not really.
They're handcrafted by the ancient ones of Grail.
No thanks.
I've got lots of other priceless antiques. Anyone for a gold piece?
Oh, come on, I don't know anything. Hit books for the
Have you
game?
got any hint books for this game?
Sorry, sold the last one 5 minutes ago.
Oh,
I've got
sucker.
lots of other stuff though.
I want
Sorry, I'm
anything.
really not interested.
Who needs your custom anyway?
Good, then I'll be going. See you, old chap. Letter. Pick up the letter. Letter is always good. Then we go in here. Can we go in here? Of course we can go in here. Who am I fooling? Get the cold remedy in here. And the moose head. No, we don't get the moose head. Suspicious herbs. No. But the specimen jar. We want to get the specimen jar. Also, my throat's anything. Everything. The word's everything, Squirrel. We got everything in here, so we're going. Let's see what we can find outside. After all, we really want to become a wizard, right? I don't know. I don't want to know what those guys are doing with the stuff, though. They look like old perverts. Let's move down here. Love the music. Takes me right back to my childhood. It was so awesome to play this game after school. I actually didn't click. Not the wolf. Just didn't click there.
Got any spare wood on you, mate?
Did you just hear something?
Just a bit of balsa or plywood. We're not fussy.
I must be hearing things. I could have sworn I heard a voice. I think I need to sit down.
Get off me! I couldn't breathe under there. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
There has to be some sort of logical explanation for this.
You could at least look at me when you're talking to me. Just because I'm begging doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
I love to break the fourth wall.
I was talking to the player, not you.
Oh, right. So, you got any spare wood or not?
Refusally acknowledge that I'm talking to a tree stump.
I refuse utterly to acknowledge that I am talking to a tree stump.
Eh? You're not talking to a tree stump. We're woodworm. That's why we want wood. We're bloody starving. This stump's just about had it.
We're talking to bloody woodworms over here, guys. Isn't that swell?
Sorry, I didn't realize you were woodworm.
You didn't honestly think you were talking to a tree stump, did you?
Well, duh, of course I did.
What sort of fool do you take me for?
Sorry, I guess we got the wrong impression.
How come you woodworm are talking anyway?
That's just so typical. You just presume we don't talk just because we're woodworm. Let me tell you something, mate. Your attitude is bloody typical of humanity in general. It makes me sick. You never talk to us. You just presume that woodworm can't talk. It's just racism to the 3rd degree.
Exactly. That's it. Racism against woodworms.
Look, I didn't mean to offend anyone.
That's what they all say. One misplaced foot and 10 of my best friends never breathe again.
I'm sorry, okay? How can I make it up to you?
Well, what we would really like is some really good quality wood. Something with real class. Teak, for example. Or go for wood. I reckon driftwood. Driftwood? How about a bit of ebony? Ebony, yeah. What about balsa? I love a bit of balsa. Ebony, balsa, ebony, driftwood. Shut up! Shut up yourself, fatso. Fatso? Look who's talking, blubberbum! Young hooligan, have some respect. Sort of, Granddad. I reckon it should be oak. And I say balsa. I still agree with teak. Who cares what you think? Watch it, mate, or I'll do you an injury. Oh, yeah? Yeah! It's been ages since we had go for wood. It's been ages since we had any wood. Teak, balsa, oak, mahogany. Good idea! I fancy a bit of mahogany. Yeah! I'd still prefer teak. Shut up! Mahogany it is then.
I just love this conversation. It's glorious.
Fine. Anything to help a woodworm in distress.
You won't regret this, you know.
Let's save.